Hi, Carlos Apon. How are you?
Coronavirus.
Good. Ready to take the class?
I don't know.
You don't know. Why?
Eh, no?
I'm hungry.
You're hungry. Me too. I'm going to
Débiles.
Soldier. I have to eat like a soldier.
exactly. That's the only thing we do. Eat and drink. Eat and drink.
Yeah.
Yes. A lot. I'm just
Good
waiting.
afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. Who is this? Okay. If you have any background sound, you need to turn the microphone off. Okay. If you're in a quiet area, stay with the microphone open. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'm just waiting for a few more students and then I'm gonna begin with the class, all right?
What story are we gonna work today?
So this is what we are gonna do today. It's a review, okay? Review of the 3 previous stories. All I need you to do is just to read and you have to answer a few questions, okay? And that's
Alright.
it, okay? For next class, yes, we have a different class, yes? For now, and wait. Delhi Page. Delhi, how are you? Delhi, can you hear me? Excellent, excellent. Listen, when I ask you the questions on the comprehension, I need you to answer like very quick, okay? So it's not gonna be like waiting and waiting. I'm just waiting for a few more students. Let me see. Venancio, how are you, Venancio?
Fine, and you?
Good. Hot, Venancio, very hot.
Yeah, me too.
Yes. Are you outside or are you inside? Because I can't see you. Are you outside your house or inside your house?
Inside.
Okay. I'm outside. That's why I'm hot. Who else? Who else? Okay. I guess that's it. I'm gonna be accepting the students and during the process. During the process. Okay. No more. All right, guys. We're gonna begin with the class. All right. Do you remember the story about Thomas Alva Edison?
Yes.
Okay. That's what we are going to review right now. Everybody go to that page. It's very simple. All I need you to do is just to read and answer the questions, okay? Let's see here. Carlos Sapon, can you
Yes.
read this section here? Edison's early life. Thomas Alva Edison was an American.
Okay. I read it.
Yes, Carlos Sapon.
Thomas Alva Edison was an American inventor and businessman. He
Excellent.
was born on February 11, 1847.
Excellent.
His mother taught him at home. Continue.
Yes, please.
Much of his education came from reading R.G. Parker's School of Nature Philosophy and the Cooper Union of the Advancement of Science and Art. Edison developed hearing problems at an early age. Because of his business has been attributed to a bout of scarlet fever during childhood and recurring untreated middle ear infection.
Pues,
Very good. Supon
pues,
deafness, okay? This one right here, do you see it? Deafness.
después de la clase.
Deafness, yes? Tanya, can you go ahead and read this section here? Edison developed many skills.
Edison developed many skills when he was young. He sold newspapers on trains running from Port Huron to Detroit and sold vegetables to supplement his income. He also studied qualitative, right?
Qualitative, yes.
Qualitative analysis and conduct chemical experiments on the train until an accident prohibited further work of the kind.
Okay, prohibited, okay? Prohibited. Work. Very good, very good. Jorge, I'm sorry, Jorge, Alfredo. Sorry, Alfredo Guillen, go ahead and continue. Later.
Later, Edison obtained the exclusive right to sell newspaper on the road. This began Edison's long streak and entrepreneurial ventures as he discovered his talent as a businessman. These talents eventually led him to found 14 companies, including General Electric, which is still one of the largest publicly traded companies in the world.
Right, good. Now let's go back over here. Now this is a question. This question is for everybody. You can answer. Good. Who was Thomas Alva Edison? Who was he?
Thomas Alva Edison was a pretty famous businessman. He was a good inventor, and it is thought that he was the first man to create an industrial invention company.
Very nice. And where did he get his education from?
He get most of his education within R.G. Parker School of Natural Philosophy and the Cooper Union of Advancement of Science and Art.
Yes, but most of his education he received at home.
Yes, her mother taught him at home.
Yes, most of his education. And over here, very, very interesting, from reading, this section right here, from reading, reading. So when you read, you learn a lot, okay? Just don't forget that. Got it? Walter. Welcome, Walter Guerra.
Yes, mister?
Okay, go ahead and continue here. Edison developed
many skills when he was young.
I'm sorry, Walter.
He sold candy and
I'm sorry. Inventions, I'm sorry. Sorry, inventions.
What?
Inventions.
Inventions. He developed many devices that greatly influenced life around the world, including the phonograph, the motion picture camera, the long-lasting, the practical electric light bulb, the Wizard of Menlo Park. He was one of the first inventors to apply the principles of mass productions and large-scale teamwork to the process of invention. And because of that, he's often credited with the creation of the first industrial research laboratory.
Okay, credited. Yes, the creation of the first industrial research laboratory. Yes. Walter, this word right here, dubbed.
Yeah.
You know the meaning of that word?
Dubbed.
Yes.
To put, how can I say in English, apodo?
Nickname.
Huh?
Nickname.
To put a nickname to someone.
Yes, to call somebody, right? To call somebody.
Yes.
Very nice. Sebastian. Melvin Sebastian. Melvin Sebastian. Okay, Max. Yes.
Edison died of complication of diabetes on October
Wait,
18.
Max. Wait, just a second. You need to turn off the microphones. Thank you. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Max. Death again.
Death. Edison died of complication of diabetes on October 18, 1931 in his home, Glenmont, in, how can I say that?
This right here? Llewellyn.
Yes,
Park.
Llewellyn Park in West Orange, New Jersey, which he had purchased in 1866, 86, as wedding gift for Mina, his second wife. He is buried in the home.
Okay, he's buried behind the home. He was buried behind the home. This is an excellent reading, guys. Now I want to go back over here. Venancio.
Yes.
Can you tell me what were his inventions? What were his inventions?
I don't know.
Do you know the answer or not?
No.
Ana Lucia, can you tell me what were his inventions? Ana Lucia?
I don't know.
You don't know? Oh, what about Antonio Marroquin? Can you tell me what were his inventions?
The inventions of who? Of Thomas Edison. Thomas Alva Edison, right?
Yes, Antonio, we're reading that story, remember?
Yeah. But the only that I remember was that he was a businessman, and no, I don't remember really good.
His
Mr. Sorry.
inventions right here. You see it right here?
Mister,
Yes?
that's me, please.
Huh?
This invention that Thomas Edison is movies camera, elephant killing photographs, and light bulb, and motion picture.
Excellent answer. Yes. Very nice. Okay, now we're gonna go here. I'm gonna go to the next page. Yes, right here. Okay, right here. Alfredo Guillén.
Yes.
Okay, can you answer this question? The number 2, the second one. How did he become deaf? How did he
become deaf? It was attributed to how it's a scarlet fever, I think. And so in audition problems that weren't treated, if I remember very well.
Very good. That's it. Yes. Maria Fernanda. Maria Fernanda.
Sí, mister.
English, please. What kind of experiments did he conduct on the train? The experiments did he conduct on the train? You can find it on the story.
Pero ya encontré la pregunta, pero no sé qué responderle.
Why not? Just read it. Just read it.
Aquí dice, he also studied qualitative
Analysis and conduct.
Nah, that's the wrong answer. Walter, can you tell me the experiments that he conducted on the train? Walter Guerra?
I don't remember, Mr. Sorry.
Don't you have the booklet with you? The booklet? The reading booklet?
Yes. All searches.
Okay, it's on the first page. Find the answer, guys. It's right there. Can anybody remember the
I know the answer.
Go ahead.
He conducted chemical experiments on the train until
Very
an accident prohibited that work.
Yes, thank you. In what state was he buried? In what state of the United States was he buried? Anybody? Anybody?
New Jersey.
I'm sorry? In what state was he buried?
He was buried in West Orange, New Jersey. New Jersey.
In New Jersey, excellent. Okay, now we're gonna go to the next story very quick. And I'm gonna ask the other participants to read. Edwin, Mother Teresa was a Roman Catholic?
Religious sister and missionary who lived most of her life in India. She was born on August 26, 1910, in today's Macedonia, with her family being of Albanian descent originating in Kosovo.
Right, thank you. I'm gonna call Pablo Arenas. Pablo. Pablo Arenas. Pablo Arenas. Uh-oh. Delhi Page. Delhi Page.
Yes, mister.
Go ahead, Mia, be ready, guys. Listen, I'm asking you to be ready. Don't leave your computer. Just stay there and then just listen for listen. Turn off the mic. Okay, Delhi, can you read this? She was famous for?
She was famous for founding the Missionaries of Charity and Roman Catholic religious congregation, which in, ¿cómo se dice eso, mister?
Which in 2004?
Considered of over
Delhi, can you tell me to be quiet? I don't think it's you. Okay, continue.
Es que se traba.
Go ahead, continue.
Sister is active in
100
no sé cómo se dice eso.
103
countries. Its mission was in Mother Teresa Owens' work to care for.
To care for, yes. Go here. Aaron, are you in? Aaron Conde. Aaron. Prone to the audio, yes. Madeline Guzman.
I'm here.
Yes, continue reading.
Okay. The hungry, the naked, the homeless, the crippled, the blind, the lepers, and those people who feel unwanted unloved, uncared from hot, conscious people that have become burden to the society and are shunned by everyone.
Good. Crippled. This word is crippled, okay? Madeline, crippled. This one, society.
Okay, Mr.
Society, repeat it, society.
Society.
Beautiful. And this one, shunned. Shunned by everyone. Shunned.
Okay, okay.
Shunned by
Shunned.
everyone. Yes. Tanya, are you there?
Yes, mister.
Go ahead, continue here.
Members and missionaries of charity must adhere the vows, chastity, purity, and obedience, as well as for vow to give wholehearted free service to the poorest of the poor.
Good. Obedience. This one right here. You see it?
Obedience.
Yes, obedience.
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you.
Obedience.
Obedience. Very good. Now I'm going to look for Pablo Arenas. Pablo Arenas. Pablo Arenas. I think they log in and then just leave. Huh. Ana Lucia. Mother Teresa.
Yes.
Mother Teresa.
Received numerous honors, including the 1979 Nobel Peace Prize in 2003. She was beatified as Blessed Teresa of Calcutta. A second miracle credited to her intercession is required before she can be recognized as a saint by the Catholic Church.
Beautiful. Remember this word? Beatified. You remember? Beatified. Beatified. Good. Gladys. Gladys Castellanos.
Yes, mister.
Continue here. She suffered a heart attack.
She suffered her attack in Rome in, ¿cómo se dice eso, mister?
1983.
1983 will visit Pope John Paul after the second attack in 1980. ¿Cómo? 9. She
Yes.
received an artificial, ¿cómo se dice la otra?
Artificial pacemaker.
Artificial Virgo in 1991 after the bell with the ¿cómo se dice eso?
Pneumonia.
Oh, pneumonia with the Mexico. She suffered further her problem. She offered the ring.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Yes, thank you. Heart problems over here. Listen, guys. I'm going to read this little section for you. She suffered a heart attack in Rome in 1983 while visiting Pope John Paul II. Go ahead and read that, guys.
She suffered a heart attack in Rome in 1983 while visit the Pope John Paul.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm going to go to Maria Fernanda. From here, Maria Fernanda, she offered
to receive her position as head of the missionaries of charity.
Yes.
For the sister of the congregation in a secret ballot. Voted for his to stay. Mother Teresa agreed to continue her work as head of the congregation. She died of September 5. Ya ahí no sé,
1997. 1997. Repeat it. Maria Fernanda, 1997.
1997.
97. Excellent.
Sigo.
No, that's it. Thank you. I'm gonna go here. Now here. A ver, Diego. Diego. Diego, Aaron. Okay. Venancio. Venancio.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Venancio, can you tell me who was Mother Teresa again? Who was Mother Teresa?
Mother Teresa.
Yes. Do you have your
Yes. Wait a minute.
Okay. Oh my God. Michelle Juarez, late. Okay. Anybody knows the answer? Who was Mother Teresa?
Mother Teresa was a Roman Catholic
was a
religious sister and missionary.
sister and missionary, and lived most of her life in India.
Excellent.
Mother Teresa was the most humanitarian person in the 20th century.
There we go. That different answer. Very good. Thank you. Yes. What was Mother Teresa's mission? What was her mission?
Her mission was to take care of the hungry, the naked, the homeless, the crippled, the blind, the lepers, and many other people that feel unwanted, unloved, or uncared.
Okay, good. Now, these other questions. In what country was she in when she suffered her first heart attack? Her first heart attack. In what country was she in?
She was in Rome.
She was in Rome. Okay. Very good. Thank you, guys. And I'm gonna go to the other story very quick. Caroline, be ready. Michelle, hi. You're late. Wait a minute, guys. This already done it. Not Mother. Yes, the other is this one. Caroline. Caroline Rodriguez. Fernando Roman.
Yes.
Fernando, can you read this? John Fitzgerald Kennedy, born on May 29th, 1917.
In the first paragraph.
Right here. Was the 35th.
Was the third president of the United States, serving from January 1961 until he was assassinated in November 1963.
Good. Ellie Michelle, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, continue here, please. At the age of 43?
Yeah. 43. At the age of 43, he was the youngest to have been elected to the office, the second youngest president after Theodore Roosevelt.
Yes, continue.
The first person born in the 20th century to serve as president to date. Kennedy has been the only Catholic president and the only president to have won a Pulitzer Prize.
Very nice. Dashmi, can you continue here, Dashmi?
Events during his presidency included the biosphere inversion, ¿cómo se dice eso?
Wait. Guys, turn off the microphone.
Alfredo, please turn off the microphone.
Okay, go ahead, Dashmi. Sorry. Dashmi, the Bay of Pigs invasion.
The Cuban Missile Crisis, the space race, the Insider Project, Apple, which would culminate in the moon landing, the building of the Berlin Wall, the African American Civil Rights Movement, and ¿cómo se dice eso? Increase. USA. Increase. Development in the
Vietnam War, yes. Initiating. Can you repeat this word? Initiating. Dashmi?
¿Cómo?
Repeat this word. Initiating. Do you see it on the screen? Initiating.
Initiating.
This right here. Culminate.
Initiate.
Culminate.
Culminate. Culminate.
Involvement.
¿Cómo?
Involvement.
Involvement.
Ah, very good. Yes. Wait. Here. Mervin, Sebastián. 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 No. Okay. Go here.
Can I read, mister?
Yes, go ahead, Caroline. I've been waiting for you. Go ahead.
Kennedy
was
assassinated.
Assassinated
on November. Assassinated on November 22nd. 1963 in Dallas, Texas. Lee Harvey Oswald was accused of the crime and arrested that evening. But Jack Ruby shot and killed him 2 days later before a trial count took place.
Yes. Antonio Marroquin.
Yes, mister.
Continue here, please. The FBI and the Warren Commission.
The FBI and the Warren Commission officially conclude that Oswald was the lone assassin. However, the United States House Select Committee on Assassinations, HASCA, conclude that those investigations were flawed and that Kennedy was probably assassinated as the result of a conspiracy.
Yes.
Should I continue?
No, right there. Diego. No, Diego is not here. Good. I'm gonna go here.
Diego doesn't have microphone.
Diego doesn't have microphone. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Edwin Price, can you finish the story, please?
Okay. Since the 1960s, information concerning Kennedy's private life has come to light. Details of Kennedy's health problems with which he struggled have become better known, especially since the 1990s. Although initially kept secret from the general public, reports of Kennedy being unfaithful in marriage have garnered much press. Kennedy ranks highly in public opinion ratings of U.S. presidents.
Very good. So Kennedy, this John Kennedy was very famous for. What was he famous for? Anybody? John Kennedy, what was he famous for? Guys?
His presidency, he has been the only Catholic president and the only president to have won a Pulitzer Prize.
Okay, good. Now this question right here is for everybody. Open your microphones and answer. Whoever answers first gets the points. In what year was John Kennedy elected as a president? In what year?
1963. 1963.
All right, be ready. Yes. How old was he when he became president?
43.
43.
You guys, ladies, gotta be